Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Monday to you all. Hopefully your week is off to a great start, or if you're watching this at any other point in the week, hopefully having a great day nonetheless. 45 minutes late, we have the MV for Red Velvet's brand new title track titled Cosmic. It also dropped with an album of the same name, and I'm tremendously excited for it. Admittedly, I would have liked to get around to this first thing right at 6, but again, the MV didn't drop for like 45 minutes, so SM doing SM things, I'm not going to dwell on that for too long. We have the MV, we're going to check it out. Last time around with Chill Kill was a whole lot of fun, and I'm really kind of hoping we're riding on that train once again because, well, I mean, this is Red Velvet we're talking about here. They are legends of the game at this point, and you know, sonically, they're able to do a whole lot of different things, but every single time, it's always something interesting happening. So, let's check it out one time. Here we go! Rightio! Are we bringing back Feel My Rhythm-esque art, like animated art piece type of thing here? It's all about... Oh! I will be listening to the album. Knowing SM though, it's gonna get chopped up. I think most SM albums have gotten chopped up, but I will get around to the album later tonight. Do not worry. If it isn't out already, keep your eyes peeled for that. But let's get into the MV real quick, shall we? Here we go. For those of you looking for captions, it doesn't have any. Oh, this is different. Hello, harmonies. I don't know where the song is going, which is rare for a Red Velvet song, because they're usually pretty straightforward on where the song is gonna go. Wow! That is definitely not the direction I thought this was gonna go. Are they sampling another classical piece for that string section? It's still going! I'm not the most well-read person when it comes to like the names of classical pieces and stuff, but if that string section has been sampled off of a certain piece, do let me know, because it sounds very familiar. This song is a trip, though. It takes you to places you don't expect to go. I cannot believe how bright this song gets in this chorus here. It's not inherently happy bright, but it just blooms in a completely different direction. It's like, when the song feels like it's about to get bright, it suppresses it, brings it back down a little. Okay, this song is... Holy mother of God, this song takes you places. That part there is so important, how they do it. We'll talk about it in a minute, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yo, hold on a second. Ladies, where did this one come from? Oh my goodness. It's terrific. There's an elegance to it. There's a brightness to it. There's a darkness to it. It takes you on a whole journey, and I love every second of it. And this is... I'm trying to think. I've been listening to Red Velvet for a long time. Like, I think my... What was my first release? Russian Roulette? It must have been Russian Roulette. Because I found the MV for it on a recommended thing, and I thought it was the quirkiest thing I'd ever seen. And then the song was really good. But this balance of dark meets bright meets elegant, I feel like this is the most extreme in that combination that Red Velvet have gone for a title track on. Because Chill Kill was kind of similar in, I mean, it was definitely in the dark and elegant direction, but Cosmic has this inherent brightness to it, especially when that chorus kicks in. And that balance is so foreign to me in, like, the context of a Red Velvet song. But I love it. Wow. This might be one of my favorite Red Velvet titles, like, recent titles. Because for me, like, when it comes to titles that have been up there, I tend to lean towards the really bright stuff. Like Oompa Oompa, Power Up, Russian Roulette, Really Bad Boy. Maybe I like punchy stuff. But, I mean, songs like Psycho and Chill Kill are also really, really play to my appeals. Feel My Rhythm with the Era G sample will always be a memorable song for me. As someone who grew up playing violin from 4th grade to 2nd year of undergrad and uni. Stuff like that, whenever we get a really tasteful string element to it, it's gonna be appealing to me. Cosmic also has a very appealing string section in the chorus, but oh, what a song. What a tune. Go back to the beginning. Oh, what is... This is also a really long song. In this day and age, and in this economy, a 3-minute, 30-second title track is a feast. It's the shock factor of it all for me. This song starts off in a direction that it does not have a resemblance to once we get to the chorus. This funky walking pace beat is almost stank face inducing. I was fully expecting them to go maybe kind of funky sounding, and for, you know, Red Velvet going funky I feel like it hasn't happened in a hot minute. And I know, I'm vibing with this beat. I'm wondering where this song is gonna go. It's a song that leaves itself very open-ended for me. Because at this point, it doesn't reveal really what it's gonna sound like yet, right? Super tasty harmonies there. And then we have our first phase change. We're in this pre-chorus, we're getting some synths. Even more tastier vocal harmonies. There is absolutely not a single moment in the song up until this point that portrays or telegraphs the fact that this chorus is going to be this bright. Not one element of the song does it reveal this. That is the shock factor coming into play here. The fact that it is so outrageously different to anything else we've gotten on this song. The fact that sonically is going into a completely different realm when it comes to the brightness and the volume and like the release of it all. That is what sells this song for me. It's this moment, and essentially anything that happens in this chorus is the selling point for me. That's the moment there when it goes, it restrains the brightness. It's not all bright all the time. You get a little bit of suspense coming in. You get a little bit of mystery coming in. We're back to the brightness. And then immediately back into that kind of suspense again. That bona fide post-chorus there too, with the little string run. Oh, this. I love this. This might be my favorite chorus in like recent memory. Since, well, if I have to say any Red Velvet song since Pose, I loved Pose from that Queendom album, but this is a terrific chorus, and it's a kind of interesting formula of, typically in a pop song, phrases work in series of 4, but in this chorus, I don't think it is. Hold on, where's it start? I gotta go back quite a far ways doing it. Hold on a second. 1, 2, get suspenseful in the 3, have to run in 4, rinse and repeat. Yeah, so the moment when the kind of suspenseful, mysterious moment kicks in doesn't happen in the exact same place in the phrase every single time. This kind of works in a series of 6, almost, because it happens on the 3 first time around, but it happens on the 1 on the next phrase the second time. So it's not a clean 4 subdivision every single time, and that's why the chorus feels like it's got a really odd timing ebb and flow movement going on, because it doesn't fall in the same place every single time. And that, again, is the charm of this chorus for me. Keep it going. Yeah, because this is where the clean reset comes in. Wow! Wow! Listen, Red Velvet are always a great time. Red Velvet, for me, have had very few misses, and this is including B-sides. They have had very few misses for me, and that's putting it harshly. But Cosmic has just absolutely come out of nowhere and blown my favorite kind of Red Velvet titles list to smithereens. I don't know where it's eventually going to end up, but in its current moment right now, this is my favorite Red Velvet title track that they've dropped in the 2020s, because Psycho was 2019, right? As much as I loved Feel My Rhythm and the Aaron G sample, as much as I loved George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue sample in Birthday, as much as I loved the dramaticness of Chill Kill, and even including the kind of quirkiness of Queendom, Cosmic is my favorite title track that Red Velvet have released in the 2020s. This song is insanity, and is so much fun. And in fact, Red Velvet this year in general has been so much fun, because we have Wendy's solo as well, which was, unbelievable. And we've had a smattering of OSTs, I think Silgi's had one or two. Forget if Wendy's had any, but we've had a Red Velvet OST inclusion this year, and that's also been terrific. It's Red Velvet's year. It's their 10th year. Oh yeah, they're here to stay. Oh man, I'm so excited to get into the rest of the album too. You know what? I got to get to that before it gets too late in the night. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for listening along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to make brighten up someone else's day-to-day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!